simcast, hopefully simcast the last game to a win and then play the last game. That's my intentions. Hopefully simcast can be kind to us. We'll go over into our coaching, set the offensive tempo to average tempo, limited perimeter, where's that? Defensive focus, limited perimeter shots, play physical defense, and run in, was it run in transition? Yeah, run in transition. So, then it's over to coaching. Get Cecil Payne down to 27 and get Knox to 30. That's where we're at. So, we'll click over to simulate game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can literally just cruise through this game and then play a full game and see what happens. So, let's do it. Oh, big jump out there. 35 to 18 first quarter. Hopefully it can just stay neck and neck from here. Absolutely slaughtering them. Let's have a quick look at the stats. That went to plan. You know, Knox had a quiet game compared to his last two games. Payne had a 9-1-3 in one game. What did those boys do? Milton had another 21-12-2 decent game. Jackson was a bit better from his last game with 23-2. He was dropping 40 on me, I remember, a couple of seasons ago, which subsequently we ended up taking Norm off them. And I think did we give them? I think we gave them Stafford, that's right. We gave them Stafford and something else. But anyway, so here we go. Return to calendar. This is it. This is it. I'm not doing a player lock. I'm just going to go straight into playing the full game. This is it. This is it. Wow. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. This is his Cecil Payne's last game. Before we jump into his last game, let's just have a look at his player statistics over the years. He had a 103 game back in April. No, it wouldn't be April 2033. It wouldn't be then. That's the league leader this season, which he also has this season. But yeah, he had 103 points when he was in his prime. That's when back when we had no Jewitts back on our team. He was a glitch free agency player that had more badges than Michael Jordan, but was only 69 overall. But his badges always would always make him play good. Anyway, I digress. There's his amazing career. He got sixth man this year. He won another MVP award this year at his age. No, that's just this year. There we go. So just a constant player that used to just dominate anywhere between 15 plus and 5 and 5, with 1 and 1 generally on decent splits. So here we go. I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. We're going to go into our Nuggets gear, and I'm going to give these guys their old And we're going to just jump straight in.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And this series is in Philadelphia tonight as the 76ers will be going up against the Denver Nuggets. For the Nuggets, a big-time win in Game 5. They controlled that game and made it look easy, but they can't get complacent here tonight. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the Shaq.
life. Yeah, everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
I
for.
think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian.
Sold-out home of the 76ers. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it.
All right. Oh, can you believe it? We're here. Potential last game for Cecil Payne, and we're just jumping straight into the entire game. Game 6. I don't want a Game 7. Not necessarily because I don't want to play a Game 7. It's because this will sort of take us to when I go and coach my under-23s. This should get me to possibly 650.
Things will get very sticky for them if they get in the hole here early. If that does happen, I'll be very interested to see how they respond.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Conley against Ellis. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. On defense, the Nuggets are looking to build on Monday's big win.
You know, they played well enough to win.
We've started a bit slow. Oh, Alice has just picked up an injury. But it's just thrown it down anyway. Must have just picked up on that last play.
As they should have.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Is that the universe's way of saying just get Payne on and playing for most of the game?
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Stripped it away. Denver on D. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Bryant.
Steps in.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
The tension could not be higher courtside, and he actually thinks they'll feed off that tonight.
Knox.
He said, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it, and we feel it too. As for their energy level, he assured me that would not be an issue. It's the NBA Finals, he said. Nobody gets tired. Not even you guys, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Westfall defended by Bryant. It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one here. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. The 3 ball. Count it. His
There you
second
go.
make in 4 attempts.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Pass to Brady. Ellis on the double team. Over in the corner, Conley. Here's Stafford. And it's Denver with the rebound. And here on the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Ellis on the wing. Swiped away. And now Bryant
they've got
pushing
that.
it up. No one back to stop him. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the 76ers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure.
Now, who knows? Like, who knows what it's going to be? Like, will he actually make the Hall of Fame? Will an auto-generated player make the Hall of Fame? I do not know if, because the servers are turned off, whether that'll happen or not, whether it will just won't happen and he'll just retire. Who knows?
That it doesn't look too serious. Losing a player like him would be very hard to deal with at any juncture, but especially in the NBA Finals. Always have to hope for the best, Kevin.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting.
Well, time to get him on. What's he done? Lower back bruise. Out for the season.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Now here's Conley. Lets a floater go. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here they go. And the dunk by Park.
Up by 2.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And it's Bryant missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Ellis. He has 7. And again, Denver with the triple.
And
that might be his last bucket, though.
It just has
Did say he's out for the season, so
he's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Philadelphia,
he might come off, and you might not be able to put him back on.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And the Nuggets making a change.
Oh, splash.
He's checked in.
A good open look. He splashes home the 3.
And the whistle blows
No,
on the backcourt
I knew that was going to
violation.
happen. Like, I literally, as soon as I got caught up in that player, I'm like, yeah, that's going to be.
Ellis. Ellis.
Ellis with it. Screen by Ellis. Here's Milton.
Milton.
Yes, and it's Ellis picking up
The 3. What's his... I'm starting to like this cat. He's a power forward. He's only 6'8", but he's... Ooh, look at these. Look at these. Oh. Don't know how to get him.
He's got 5.
I'm not too sure. We might be able to get him with Neil, maybe.
Good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting.
How old is he? Sorry. He's 29. How old is Neil? $32.
Over and through that.
Outstanding entry pass.
If we can't get the original trade I want with Neil and Cohen, maybe we go after him, because
It's Ellis on the wing.
I rate him. And if I can take away one of Six's other better players, why not make him weaker?
Here's Jacobson. No good. And it's Denver the other way. Feeds it to Payne. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Knox. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint.
Oh, swat that.
It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They get it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Because there's nothing inside this house. It is ridiculously cold. So the heat is going on for one last time.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. Down low. Here's Payne.
There you go. Payne's got his first buckets in his potential last game of his career.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks. Time.
What do you reckon? Drop a 40 piece with him?
Nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Denver leading by 3. Passes to Knox.
Bang! Dunk that home by Knox.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Up by 5.
Oh my, got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now the feed to Payne. The pass to Knox. Power down with both hands.
Guy guarding Knox there with the old jerseys looks like Dallenberg.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Here's Jacobson. No luck.
Yeah, the shots he was hitting when he was
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that.
when they beat us in the finals last time.
Neal dishes to Payne.
Oh, that's clearly a push.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And he gets it to go. Denver leading by 3. The dish to Neal. He kicks it to Payne.
Oh no, he missed again.
Pass to Ellis. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. From deep. But they recover it. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at
No,
all.
Ellis is back on, so
Ellis. And it's Pena in at the 4
I don't know why he didn't turn on.
Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Here's Cohen. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Not too sure why the
And
heat's
the
not
Nuggets
turning
lead
on.
by 4.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
On the wing, Bryant. Knocks it loose. Ewing's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's his first personal foul. In for the Nuggets, Ewing.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bryant drives in. Neal pulls it in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor.
Cool.
I mean, there's no denying that.
We're looking to break away, and we just can't get past that 4 to 6 point mark.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
That's his second personal foul. Nuggets substitution. Barnes. Cameron.
about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Popovich. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really,
There you go, Normie.
no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've got in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Rico Ewing.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
The 76ers trail by 4. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
What if the pilot light's gone out?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second
As to why the heater's not coming on. That would make sense.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Stolen by Ewing. And him finally drops it.
Ewing's just saying, I heard you want to give me more minutes next season. Let's get to that point so you can give them to me. That's what he just said.
To fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. They set the pick. Conley left side. Pass to Popovich. No good. Great defense that time from Ewing. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Ellis. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant drives in. Comes up empty down low.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part.
That's it.
And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there.
Back to 4.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Barnes kicks to Ellis. To the right side. Over in the corner, Barnes to the paint. 4 on the clock. Here's Ewing. Up and in for the basket.
Oh, Ewing.
That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Denver making a switch here. The 76ers trail by 6.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Payne, he's checked in for Ellis. Here's Jacobson. It's deflected. Kicks it to Barnes. He feeds it to Payne.
There you go, Payne. Hit that. Oh, you got to hit that.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Jacobson. Shot is good off the back. 9 points in the game so far.
Back to 4 again.
Some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Dishes at the paint. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
That's good. Now just a 2-point.
I need to just not try to overuse Payne trying to get him the MVP, because I'm starting to do stupid things with him.
Dishes it to Barnes. To the left side wing. To the inside.
There you go. Ooh.
Flushed down with a nice jam.
Probably going to be either Alice's or Knox's finals MVP. So
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
The drive by Ellis. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Payne now top of the key. Pass to Knox. Payne in the post. Shoots from the block. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove.
That was
He's
a
1 of
decent
6 so
look.
far from the floor.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Ellis.
Denver calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled.
Neal's going to the line.
Defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
1:46 left in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. 15 points in the game. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him.
That's why I tried to get it to him. Wouldn't be an assist to Payne because it hit the backboard.
1:21 left in the first half.
That's why I kicked it out, because it was just an open shot.
Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. This one for 3.
Hit that.
That one's good. Now it's a 7-point
go.
Nugget lead.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Payne. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
To halt the run. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside, Pena. And the lead now.
You know what I should have done? I should have gone into like edited player part and gone into like all these like play styles and stuff and recorded it and whatnot, maybe to get him, like maybe to recreate him in another game. But at the end of the day, doesn't really matter.
As they wrap up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Maybe not meant to see him ever again.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Nuggets, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
The bulk of their offense, Ernie, Kenny, has come in the paint. See, it's just as good. It's hard-nosed basketball when you play in the post. Trust me, I know. You wouldn't know nothing about that, Kenny, little man.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first.
All right, what was that? Were we shooting 66% from the field, or was that them? So I feel like we put up a lot of horrible shots, so that's a bit odd. We'll just double check that. No, we have shot 67% from the field.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Oh, that's and one.
Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That one goes. Cover. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Here's Knox. Off target with his
He can actually hit threes, so it's not a bad look. Maybe missed because he was moving.
Takes the 13-footer. No good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Back to 10.
The fast break has really been good to them here, and they're clicking in transition.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break opportunities. They have made the most of their chances.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there.
Oh, it's cross court.
Certainly should make the highlight reel.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ellis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
I reckon the pipelight's gone out because, yeah, the heat is still not on.
Here's Milton. Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Knox.
Oh, Knox.
Two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And the 76ers call time here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He made it clear that their offense simply needed to run through Bryant. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do.
It's really getting uncomfortable sitting on this hardwood floor, either cross-legged or on my knees.
Coming out on fire.
Denver with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
There you go. Nice little.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside.
Not exactly confident when you pass to the center from up the top into a guard cutting, but you know, and a steal.
Their inside presence.
He's looking for Ellis and finds him. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ellis has got 20.
They're doing
And this is just turning into a cakewalk. That's what, 14, up by 14 now.
They have completely
Oh, that should have been a foul by Cecil. I absolutely murdered him.
It made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Welcome, whoever that is.
The pass to Popovich. Pass to Brady. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Milton.
Milton.
His fifth field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Kicks it out to Ellis. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's Stafford. And it's good from the elbow. He's got 11.
The mid-range Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point.
Oh, that is a massive block.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Passes it to Brady. They set the pick. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Only 9 now. Only up by 9.
Advantage there, but because of the great body control,
he's
able to cancel
6:30.
it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Denver making a switch here. Here's Payne. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Here's Stafford, and it's blocked.
Oh, Barnes just throws it down his throat.
Anthony, the pass to Ellis.
Oh, that is brilliant. I'm just pausing it for a second, guys. I need to just check something. Double checking the time of the game.
Points for Ellis. And guys, what do you
My
think
finals
about the
didn't want to make it 7, but didn't want to think it was 7:30 if it was 7, but it's definitely 7:30.
A few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
The Nuggets leading by 13.
Yeah.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Milton covered by Anthony. Bryant drives in. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses.
Payne 9-3 and 6.
Well, the quick high
In potentially
release
his last
negated
game.
any height disadvantage he had right there.
They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Milton.
That's poor. Why sag there? There was no need to sag, Barnes.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And the dunk by Barnes.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And the 76ers call time here.
Denver foul call.
On defense, the Nuggets. Here's Jacobson. Excellent D there from Anthony.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Philadelphia with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Screen by Ellis. And Philadelphia making a change here. Conley's checked in. Payne, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Nuggets substitution. Payne.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Conley up top. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. The Denver lead has been kept down now to just 12 on the basket from Ellis.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Over in the corner, Conley. Popovich passes to Conley. Ellis outside. Screen by Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony with the block. And now the Nuggets, fast break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a
Nice
pro, and it
assist
was only
by
a
Payne.
1-footer. Come on now.
And stolen by Payne. Here's Hamry, and Ellis with the block. Shots good by Ellis.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And here we go.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage. And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention.
Yeah, I knew that was
to
going
him
to be
on
that. I knew that was
Out of
going to happen.
bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gonna leave in 20 minutes, so where I'm at.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
I'll play it all. I was going to simcast
Get ready to start the fourth quarter.
part of it.
Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Well, maybe I
on the
will, so I
fourth
can
quarter,
see the last little bit without having a rush. I'll simcast to about 4 minutes. Jump in.
Here's Neal, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Excellent use
Looking
of
at my
the
phone there. Oh well.
He's got 20.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The shooting percentage continues.
I was trying to foul, so I get Payne on.
In the second half.
I end up
Well,
getting a
as a group,
steal.
they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
What a
Payne
drive there.
Payne
Didn't
is
bother him
finishing
at all
on the
to have
court.
A much taller defender hanging all over.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here. Payne's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 18. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And really keeping the ball.
See if we can get him
around here
20 and
offensively.
10.
The last
20
5 trips they've had
points
have
and
ended
10
with
assists.
a great pass leading to a basket.
Not that far
They're
off at
really
the minute.
sharing the sugar.
And so here is Philadelphia. There's the pick. Ripped away.
Oop.
There's the steal.
Turnover.
And here we go.
Sloppy.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Fires the 3. Shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Conley into the lane. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Conley.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now here's Payne, defended by Bryant. Layup off the pick.
Hard
It's
foul.
going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent attempt the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 17. Conley with a wide open look. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Knox. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for
There's
12.
a double-double there.
Accuracy.
Guys, his consistency
Payne
in terms of
in his
shooting
last game.
has really helped them.
Hopefully get Hall of Fame.
Bryant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Complete domination. What a game for Bryant. He's got 16 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Now here's Payne.
No, he missed it.
Miss. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. A three, and he gets it to go.
That's the kind of the
Up by 12.
find success with that.
The game's over. I don't know why they can win from here.
Denver calls timeout. They're ahead by 12. 1:21 left in the fourth.
No.
Fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Knox. To the paint. Here's Hamry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 14. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Payne, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Conley. Here's Bryant. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nuggets.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here is Conley. Here's Stafford. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Payne. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Conley left side. Got a hand on it. Barnes dishes to Payne. The open shot, Ellis.
That was wide open. I had to give it up. I wanted to get 20 with Cecil, but that was just the right play to make.
Has grown here
over
the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. It's quite a run.
He's off on the first.
Stafford. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Don't know what's going to happen.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Do not know what's going to happen.
Just run out for the Nuggets. Here's Payne. Soft touch.
There you go, 24-11. I'm sure he's got 2 steals.
No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And as far as
and he ends up with the ball. There we go. Nuggets 11th title. So that's 11 titles for Cecil Payne.
Championship. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the
Knox
course of
probably
the season
wins
and
finals
on into the
MVP.
playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better
There he
champion
is.
the league could have asked for.
There he
And
is.
a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good
Jason
night,
Kidd.
everyone.
Don't know who he's part of. Probably the other team. Knox holding the trophy. Willie. Oh, Annie. Yep. Finals MVP. There he is. Payne. Giving a pat on the back. That sort of signifies the passing of the torch there. That Cecil Payne didn't get MVP in his finals MVP in his last season, and Knox did. Jacobson 22-2-2, Bryant 21-2-2 with only one turnover. Stafford there with 18-1-10-4 but 5 turnovers. Milton had a very quiet game compared to his other couple of games. If we go over to here, he had 2 giant games there. Antonio Brady 7-7-1-2. If we flick over to my boys, Alice 26-2-3-1, Knox 22-7-4, Payne with a double-double there in his last ever game with 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 8 from 14 from the field, 1 from 3 from the three-point line, and 3 from 4 from the foul line. Only 1 foul, plus minus of 2, but had the highest points responsible for out of anyone in our team. And that's it. Is he gonna what's gonna happen here? I do not know what's gonna happen here. Is he going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame? I'm a little bit nervy just because this has been quite a journey and I don't know if he's going to get it or not. I don't expect there to be some massive thing that happens. It probably will just say he's on the Hall of Fame. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I need. That's all he deserves. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. The season's over, so I'll just leave it as is. So we'll release him. Everything is at its max, so the rest of it will go to Arena's operation. There he is, Jonathan Knox, with 19, 7, 2, 1, 1, 7, 72 from the field. There he is, player retirements, Cecil Payne there. Well, staff retirements. Oh, he's done it. D'Angelo Russell. Here I am worried about Cecil Payne making the Hall of Fame like it was not going to Lamb or whatever. And D'Angelo Russell ends up being in the Hall of Fame as well. Wow, there he is. $1,203 games played. 5 assists, 17.3 points, 1 steal, 4.5 rebounds, and a block, capping out his season averages over a massive, massive tenure at the Denver Nuggets, and who it was nearly never going to be. It was never nearly going to be. It was a bit of a glitch that happened after our first season. He was actually in the league somehow already. He was in the league already, playing for the Detroit Pistons for the first season. I don't know how it happened, but then he was in the draft pool in the same year, and obviously I had the number 1 pick in that year, and I ended up signing him, and then this is the journey that we've been on. So I couldn't be more prouder. It's been quite a journey. It's been quite hard with running the business, working full time, to be able to find time to get this to where it needed to get to, and I could not be happier. So I'm going to press advance, and that'll be the last time you see him other than him being an assistant coach. So I'll quickly skip this. So that's what it is. We've got potential number 1 and number 2 pick. But I wouldn't mind pick number 3 as well, which is probably what we're going to do with like Eric Neal or whatever. But we'll obviously have to do that in the trade. In the draft part. Denver Nuggets pick. Okay, so we've got the number 1 pick and the number 3 pick. Quickly before I go, because I'm going to have to go in 4 minutes. Trainer's contract expired. In my opinion, we can't find a better replacement. We should resign him. Renew trainer. Yep. Give him 4 years. Why not? Give him a little bit extra. All right, so just quickly, we'll go to the scouting. We'll go to the mock draft. That Enes Kanter Jr. is why we want the number 1 pick. The number 2 pick. And it's not going to let me, or is it? No, because it's going to have to be done in the. Ooh, head coach is gone. Is Payne here? Because we did offer him a position, remember? Well, Dirk's there as a head coach. Steph Curry. Tim Duncan. D'Angelo Russell's there as an assistant. Surely Cecil Payne is there. Surely he's there. Kevin Durant's there. Ray Allen. Goodrich, who we used to have, he's developed a negative badge there. DeMarcus Cousins. I thought that was Aaron Gordon then. Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is an assistant coach. There's a fair amount of assistant coaches out there. Ooh, who's this cat? Blake Griffin. Okay, Cecil Payne does not exist. Maybe we'll do it from lettering. B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Yeah, so he doesn't exist. Payne is gone. Well, I'm going to sort that out later. So I'm off to basketball. I'm off to basketball coaching. And who knows when you'll see me next on this. Catch ya.